Carrie, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on the Morphe 39a palette. I got this in about 2 weeks ago when they first released. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to start with is by priming our lids. I use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Primer. I have pretty oily eyelids. It's literally the only thing on my face that is oily. And this is the only primer so far that I found that like really works and holds up on my eyeshadows. This is my kitty cat Pumpkin, and she's very rude, but we love her anyways. Okay, so now that you have your primer set on your lids, you're going to want to actually set that down, and I'm going to use my Maybelline Fit Me powder. I use the normal to dry one, and it's in the shade 110 Porcelain. Okay. So now that we have that set, I'm gonna go in and pick up this lightest color right here, and I'm gonna put that all throughout my crease. We're gonna use this Wet n Wild blending brush right here. You can get it like anywhere for 99 cents. So you're just gonna wanna take just a little bit on your brush, tap it off, and run it through your crease. Okay, so now that we have that all in place, before we go any further, we're going to get some tape. I just use it from the Dollar Tree, and we're going to put an outline on the outside of our eyes, and that's how I get my crisp line whenever I do a look like what we're going to be doing today. And you do want to have a little gap right here so that you can bring that color whenever we smoke out our bottom lash line. You want to do that cohesively. So we're going to go in with that same blending brush that we did for our first crease color. And we're going to take just this more like cooler tone one right here underneath that green. And we're going to take that lightly and then just work from where the tape is outward. So I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so we have that nicely. I'm going to take this, I was going to say clean blending brush, but it's not clean. But we'll get back to that on a later note. Just blend out so we don't have any harsh lines. Okay, so same brush we were using before. We're going to go in and we're going to want to deepen that even a little bit more. So, not going to lie, these three shades right here look the absolute exact same. So I'm going to swatch them right now. These three right here. Sorry, I'm probably not doing this well. They look the same, so I want to swatch them and see if I can see any difference in them. And if I do see any difference, I'll tell you which one we're going to go with. Here's the swatches right here. And I will say that this one right here is the most creamiest, and that's just that first one that I swatched. This one, so I think we're going to go ahead and go in with this one right here. Sorry. This is the first one that I swatched, and it's pretty creamy compared to the other ones. So I'm just going to go ahead and go with that brown. Now that we have something looking a little bit like this, we're going to go in, same brush. I think I'm going to take this like even darker brown color. Sorry, I'm terrible at this. This darker brown color that's just right here. We're just going to deepen that out, and that's literally like the common theme here is you're just going to keep deepening. And as you're deepening though, like you're going to like slowly, like we started way over here, like bringing the shadows way over here, but like slowly you're going to start like stopping it kind of like over here. So I'm just laying that color down kind of first, and then going in with like circular motions, and you're like barely even touching the shadow whenever you blend them out. And then I'm just going to go in with my like cleaner brush that doesn't have like the super dark and like blend that even more. I feel like if you're just getting into makeup and you want like a pretty neutral palette with like pops of colors in it, like the Dare to Create palette is the one to go for. So this color right here is another just like deep like chocolatey color, and it's a little bit deeper than the one that we just went in with, and we're just gonna deepen up the outer corner just a little bit more. Continue like deepening that up. I'm gonna repeat myself a bazillion times. Blend some more, because we haven't done that enough. So I think what I'm gonna do is go in with this like deep purpley, like burgundy type shade, like really deep. Deepen the crease some more. At this point, I'm just staying like right around like this area right here. Just like keep going in. Blend your life away. I think this side's turning out a lot better than this side, which is saying something, because normally I think it's my left eye that turns out a lot better. So I guess we'll find out with like the final reveal. Okay. Now, so the last deepening, I know you're thinking, oh, thank you. We're just going to take this black right here. And like the black in here, I don't think it's... Okay, I was wrong. It's a pretty dang good black. So yeah, we're just going to take a little bit of it. But basically what we're doing here is like, we're like giving the effect of a wing without even having to do a wing. And we're literally just keeping that, like running it along the tape. Just like smoking it out just a little bit right in here where it's pretty dark. But I mean, you don't have much room for error right here. Like, you're pretty good. I don't know, or like you do have room for error. I don't know, whichever one's the good one. But yeah, you're just gonna like, that one's gonna be like your darker area. So next thing's next, we're just gonna reach over here into our handy dandy makeup drawer, and I actually like to use the Rimmel Match Perfection concealer. That's the name of it. And I use the 125 Fair because I'm a ghost, and I literally just put it on my hand, just not a whole lot, just like that's good for both of my eyes. And I'm going to grab a concealer brush thing. I like to use this one right here. And put a little bit on that. And then we're literally just going to like cut out the spot where you want your shimmer to go down. And now this is going to make it to where like your shimmer really pops. So the kind of trick to this, if you do have hooded eyes, and like you want it to be like a little bit above like your regular crease, so like whenever you are looking up, you can still see like a peak of that. And so I like lay that down, and I'm gonna do it one eye at a time, that way I don't like make any mistakes, because girl, I'm good at making mistakes. And so I just blend it out, and I don't go all the way. I just go kind of partial of the way and blend that out. And then a lot of people set that before they put down their shimmer. I don't. I like the tackiness of it. Sometimes I don't even use concealer. I'll just literally use glitter glue. So I'm going to use this like darker copper shade. I'm going to put that all on my lid. And to begin with, I'm not going to use any setting spray. I normally do, but I just want to see like how pigmented these are, like just on a brush on your eye, like with the concealer with no setting spray. Oh, that's pretty. I like that a lot. I am going to go in with some setting spray right now, though. And I just used the Maybelline Master Fix. So we're just going to go back and just use what's left on that brush that we were deepening up our crease. And we're just going to, like, run it. Kind of, you know, do a little bit of that. Then we're going to go back in. Do a little bit of that. And then, next thing's next. My glitter. I've literally been doing this on like every single one of my eye looks, like for the past month. It's probably getting old. I need to get more colors though. I only have a gold one and this silver one. No, I'm literally just going to go and do the same exact thing on this side. So we're just going to let that dry. In the meantime, we're going to take off our tape. Ooh. Ooh. Go back to the eyes. And I'm just going to take this e.l.f. liner. And I'm not going to like give myself like a cat wing or anything, you know. But I am going to do like a line across the lid. Now, I suck at this, so let's pray. Let's pray that I don't mess it completely up. Okay, so we're going to let that top part dry a little bit. And in the meantime, we're going to work on our bottom lash line. So I'm going to take this like pointed like pencil brush right here that's, I don't even know. It's something. And we're going to go back into our Morphe 39a palette. And we're just going to take, this like dark kind of transition color right here. Oof. And we're going to run that one along our bottom lash line. Just extending out from where like this part is right here. Okay, so we're going to deepen it up with that little burgundy color. Oh yeah. And then to kind of blend that out a little bit, we're just going to take that pencil brush and just go lightly in with the like this teal color, yeah. And just run that like right up underneath where that one is. So we're done with the eyes and everything right now. This is it. I'm going to go away for a little bit and put on my face, finish up with my lips and stuff, put on falsies, and then I'll come back and give you my final thoughts on everything. Okay, so this is what the finished product looks like. I'm pretty happy with it. I think it looks pretty good. Again, I'm not anybody that's super great or anything. I'm not the best at makeup. I'm not making tutorials, but yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. And so this was my first video, and so if you do like it, maybe you should like it and subscribe to my channel. I'm new to this, but I'll probably start uploading some videos, maybe do some more. If I'm just terrible and I need to stop, tell me that too, girl. I can take it. I'll probably cry, but I'll take it. And so, yeah.